Welcome back to the morning show. Well, our next guest is a nurse by day and a comedian by night. As a way to cope with the stress of his job, Blake Lynch began posting comedy clips online, making jokes at his own expense while shedding light on the healthcare profession.
Because they say, hey Becky, I just wanted to check in with you. Are you doing okay? Do you need anything? Who, me? No, I'm fine. It's actually kind of quiet today.
Code blue, 4th floor, 4B.
Oh my gosh, it got busy.
Now with a loyal fan base and 300 million views, Nurse Blake has taken his talents from screen to the stage, kicking off his second stand-up tour, Down Under.
Yes, and the nurse with a very funny bone, Blake Lynch, joins us live in the studio. Welcome back to Australia.
Thanks so much for
see you.
having me.
Bit of an unusual career move and a very different type of career to nursing, isn't it? How did this all come about?
Nursing is hard. It's not easy. You want to cry a lot because you're just like, oh my God. It's like the longest 12 hours ever. And I got super stressed and burnt out. And I'm like, I need to look at nursing from a different perspective. Like, what are the fun and interesting parts? So I started making videos. They went viral. And I like to make nurses laugh.
Oh, I love that. And also just, I mean, for anyone in a stressful job, sometimes finding something in it that makes you laugh, that brings lightheartedness to it, you know, it can make something that's really hard better.
Why do you think it connects with so many people, your humour?
I think it's the relatability. I think what's so cool is no matter where you live or work as a nurse, we all go through it. And it's so easy as a nurse to feel alone, to feel down. But after I shared my videos, I realized that we all have the same patients, have the same stories, which I find super fascinating.
In one of your clips, you go through different personality types of nurses. Let's just take a look at it quickly.
I like my patients like I like my Starbucks, in a cup with my name on it. Did I do it right? Why put it in an email when I could waste everyone's time in a staff meeting? Don't call me a male nurse, I'm a nurse. The M stands for male nurse.
I love this very Housewives, that intro. I love what you're doing there.
You got it.
There's a bit of influence for you there. Which type of nurse are you?
The hot mess. I'm the nurse Becky. I'm the nurse Becky for sure. Definitely the hot mess.
Hey, so you're in Australia for your second comedy tour. This is exciting, right? What can fans expect?
90 minutes of nonstop stories and laughter. It's so cool because we pack the theaters, obviously, with nurses. So if there's an emergency in Australia during the night of my show, don't go to the hospital. Get dropped off
really
at the theater.
Great idea.
You know?
That's a great idea.
I love that. And aside from stand-up, you also got a very unique conference for healthcare workers. Tell us about NurseCon at Sea.
It's the ultimate nursing conference on a cruise ship. We take over the whole ship, pack it with 3,500 nurses. We do education, theme nights, and parties. And I actually want to bring one to Australia next year out of Sydney.
And that way, when there's an outbreak of gastro, like, you could all just fix it. Like, you'd be all over it. There'd be no problems.
Safest ship ever. So safe.
I love that.
Now, as if you're not busy enough, you're also an author.
Yeah.
Right? Why were you so keen to write the children's book?
Children's book.
Why'd you want to do that?
I want to be a nurse when I grow up. We need more nurses in this profession. Like, we're so short-staffed all the time. So any chance we could say, do nursing, get into nursing, I love to do it. And growing up, there's so many doctor's books and, like, doctor's kits. I'm like, it needs to be geared towards nurses.
Did you want to be a nurse when you were growing up?
I did. Yeah, that was, like, the path the whole time.
Well, they are just the best, honestly. Nurses, they're the backbone of the medical system.
Healthcare hero, you're welcome. You're
really,
so welcome.
You appreciate them every day. Every time I visited hospital with my kids, they're always smiling, always chatting. They're just, so thank you.
Yeah, of course.
For shining a light on it and for doing what you do.
I'll see you on the cruise.
Sounds good.
Cruise. That sounds good, right?
Yeah.
There are still a few tickets left for Nurse Blake's Aussie tour. It's called Shock Advised. And for more details, just head across to our website. Good stuff.